Ranking the best offensive line in Madden 23. Today we are back here with another update. Today I'm going to be giving y'all two lineups. One, the best stats at each position for offensive line. But secondly, the more important one in my opinion, going to be the best AP lineup. And I think the AP lineup got so much better within the past 2 weeks. So right before I do go ahead, get it started with left tackle, I do want to go ahead, shout out the comment of the day. Now at left tackle, I think the best stats wise is going to be Jonathan Ogden. I think it was between Ogden and Dion Dawkins, but Ogden stats wise, he's 6'9", 340, so a really huge player, has 94 strength, and the ratings that matter for offensive linemen, if you're new and you don't know, it's pass block power, pass block finesse. Those counter the power moves and finesse moves of the defensive ends, defensive tackles, and so on, and just regular run block. And that's going to go ahead correlate to the defensive line's block shed rating. And you can see Jonathan Ogden has more pass block power, slightly less pass block finesse, but way more run block. So I went with Jonathan Ogden, but I think it's really close between him and Dion Dawkins. Again, Ogden has 93 pass block power, 91 pass block finesse, and 94 run block. Honestly, I think left guard could use a major card, maybe a legend drop as I'm recording this. Gonna drop tonight, I don't know, but Randall McDaniel is still the best stats wise in my opinion. I think it's pretty close between him and like even the free John Runyon isn't that much of a drop off. So if you can get John Runyon for free just based off stats, really not that big of a drop off. But Randall McDaniel has 91 strength, 90 pass block power, 92 pass block finesse, and 93 run block. All really solid. The only thing that I kind of don't like on him is he's a little bit underweight. I like my lineman to be a little bit fat, over 300 pounds, but I really can't complain about him. I think he's a really great card. And then at center, it was Russ Grimm, but now it's for sure Jeff Saturday. I mean, Jeff Saturday, absolutely amazing. We can compare him to Russ Grimm, and you can just see like straight up, he just beats him in like everything. So Jeff Saturday is also 6'2", 295, basically 300 pounds, 91 strength. Now we introduce a new rating that matters for centers, the awareness ratings. So the awareness rating on centers matters because the awareness rating on your center will replace the lowest awareness rating on your offensive line. So potentially if you're playing someone out of position that we might cover later, that is why you would have a center with really high awareness. And that higher awareness rating just leads to overall better blocking in my opinion. And again, this could be just a little bit of like a placebo. Maybe it's not really real, but I do feel like it's better with blitz pickup as well. But he does have 91 pass block power, 93 pass block finesse, and 94 run block as well. Top end stats in the game. And then at right guard, we got once again a major upgrade, Zach Martin this time, who's 6'4", 315, 92 strength with 94 pass block power, 91 pass block finesse, and 94 run block. Again, all absolutely amazing. And then rounding it out with just the best stats wise at right tackle, gonna be Willie Anderson. I was between him and Tristan Wirfs, and if we compare the two, Willie Anderson 6'5", 340. I did not realize Tristan Wirfs was 345, but they're essentially the same height and weight. Really, you're not going to be able to tell a difference with that. Willie Anderson has him beat on strength. He has 91 compared to 89. He has 94 pass block power compared to Tristan Wirfs 90. He does have less pass block finesse, but given he has more pass block power, kind of like evened out, and he has more run block than Tristan Wirfs as well. So I just think overall Willie Anderson just better than Tristan Wirfs. All right, so if we're strictly going based off stats, this is what I think the best offensive line is. Now, we're going to get a little bit nasty, I'm not going to lie, because I think the best AP setup, or like the best AP players, like the best abilities you can get on your offensive line for the cheap is super interesting now. So we are going to go ahead, get it started at left tackle. Dream offensive line, who am I playing at left tackle? Well, we're going to go ahead, turn this natural position off, right? And I know we got a bunch of 1 AP edge pros in the game, but give me Jeff Saturday at left tackle, man. Why am I playing Jeff Saturday at left tackle? Again, we already went over his stats. Why am I playing his center at left tackle? Well, he gets, in my opinion, the best offensive line ability in the game, secure protector. Secure protector is essentially the counter for like every single defensive line ability. It counters edge threat, counters double or nothing, counters literally everything. It's absolutely amazing. It also works in the run game as well, and getting that for 1 AP, it's just like so amazing. It basically, in my opinion, the best way I can summarize how it works is the defensive line will never insta win on a secure protector, and Edge Pro does do a good job against edge threat. Obviously, Edge Pro counters edge threat, but Edge Protector does at times still get insta shedded by double or nothing. Secure Protector won't. It just won't. Now here's another interesting twist where you could be like, Dill, you're wrong. I still want to rock the 1 AP Edge Pros. You can believe this as well. There is a slight suspicion of mine that playing offensive line out of position will lead to them getting shedded faster. So yes, secure protector will still win, the ability will work, but they might get shedded faster than an edge pro. So it's a very interesting thing, still kind of in the works on it, but just based off the abilities and everything, give me a secure protector for 1 AP at left tackle. I kind of haven't felt like the secure protectors have been getting shedded than like my regular edge pros, but again, it's just something I want to put out there, make you think a little bit. And now at left guard, it's not changing once again. It's Randall McDaniel. So why is Randall McDaniel at left guard? He gets one of the best abilities in the game, and if you power him up, he gets threat detector. So threat detector, if you watch the MCS at all, you wanted to get your free Trevon Diggs, you would have saw everyone was using threat detector. Why is threat detector so important? Well, you can see the blitzers on 3rd and 4th down, so you can really get a good idea of, hey, I can run this play because they're sending the blitz, I need to block this amount of people because they're blitzing, and so on like that. And getting it for 1 AP, I feel like is honestly, I think it's actually kind of bad. Like, I don't think it should be a 1 AP ability because it's just too powerful for 1 AP. Now we're moving on to center. Center is going to be not Russ Grimm. It's gonna be Creed Humphrey. I think Creed Humphrey is one of the best, like, slight budget cards in the game. I think under 100K I would consider a budget card, but Creed Humphrey is one of the best cards in the game. Let me explain why. So he's the cheapest player in the game that can get 1 AP secure protector. I talked about how good secure protector was on Jeff Saturday, but let's look at Creed Humphrey's stats as well because we didn't go over that in the start. He's 6'5", 312, has 89 pass block power, 85 pass block finesse. I'm gonna be honest with you though, those ratings really don't matter when you put on secure protector because he's never gonna insta lose. He also has 93 run block, and he is a very mobile center as well, so he got the wheels on him. You know, pro tip, you want to get a little bit faster offensive linemen, so when you throw blind picks like me, they go ahead, tackle him, and it's not a pick six. All right, just trolling, but I do think Creed Humphrey is absolutely amazing. As much as I hate to admit it, this game is ability driven, not stat driven. You are not going to notice that big of a difference between Jeff Saturday and Creed Humphrey because they get the same ability that is absolutely goated. So right guard is a position where you could literally have so many people right here. I'm going to go ahead and go with the new Dion Dawkins. The reason being is 0 AP fooled me once. It's not like a top end ability in the game. I was thinking about potentially going like a Forrest Gregg as well, someone that gets 1 AP post up right here, but we can also take a look at Dion Dawkins stats as well. Don't think we went over those, but he's 6'5", 320, has 92 pass block power, 94 pass block finesse with 90 run block and 92 strength as well. But yeah, the main reason why he's here is just because he gets a 0 AP offensive line ability. Fool me once, I don't think is the greatest thing in the world, but it's better than not having ability on the field, you know what I'm saying? And at right tackle, again, return natural position off, it's going to be Zach Martin. Zach Martin, and we already went over Zach Martin's stats, but why is he my starting right tackle? Again, take a guess. He gets 1 AP secure protector. So with this offensive line right here, we currently have 4 AP on the offensive line. You're able to see every single blitzer on 3rd and 4th down, and your center, your left tackle, right tackle will never ever insta lose. So when you're playing stuff like nickel normal, shed defenses, stuff like that, this is amazing, man, because I've noticed a lot of people starting to run double or nothing on the interior as well. Creed Humphrey's going to say, none of that. So yeah, I really like this offensive line. Again, I'm super high on secure protector. I think it's the best offensive line ability in the game. And before I end the video, I do want to say, I don't think Edge Pro is bad. Like 1 AP Edge Pro is still really good. It's still really valuable. I just prefer having secure protector. And I know Zach Martin and Jeff Saturday are super expensive cards. So if you're not able to afford them, you can afford the Andrew Thomases, you can afford the Trent Williams. Rock those people still. Edge Pro for 1 AP is still great value. I just think secure protector for 1 is ridiculous. So yeah, y'all, I hope y'all did enjoy the video, man. Let me know down in the comments who you're rocking on your offensive line. If you did enjoy the video, want to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see me use an offensive line just like this, see how I'm using them, see how the out of position players are playing, check the links down in the description, hit that Twitch with the follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would appreciate that. If you don't feel like heading over to the Twitch right now, you guys want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best users in Madden 23 Ultimate Team.